Hi, my name is Bibek Adhikari. I am a English instructor. In today's class, we are going to solve the grammar and writing portion of Unit 10, that is Deepawali. So, let's begin.
Alright, we are now going to start the grammar and writing portion of Unit 10. And Unit 10, the title of the unit is Deepawali. So we're going to do two things. First of all, we're going to start the grammar exercise followed by a brief writing work. So there's not much writing in this section, going to be pretty short. We have grammar followed by writing. Let's start. The first section is called Fun with Vocabulary. It says make a list of Nepali words from the lesson. Can you do that? Let's try it. First word is Diyo. Another word can be Tihar, or there's a word called Kartik also. And another word is Lakshmi, could be Devshi. Another can be Bhailo. And not to forget the word Tika. Tika is also a Nepali word. Now let's move on to another section called pair work. Okay, now we come to another section called pair work. Last day, Saturday. What is the last day of the week? It's Saturday. Second month, February. Which is the second month of the year? You've got to fill that blank thing. What is it? It's February. February. Okay, 10th month, October. Which is the 10th month of the year? And the answer to that question is, it's October. 5th month, May. Which is the 5th month of the year? And the answer to that question is, it's May. Last month, December. Which is the last month of the year? Question mark. And the answer to that question is, it's December. Okay, let's move to another section. Okay, we have something called Fun with Writing, and I am not explaining it because I will probably give this section as a homework to you. Before that, let's move on to Fun with Spelling. It says complete the following list. Starts with first and goes to second. Now you have to count the the order of the words and complete this. First, second, then after we have third, followed by fourth. And what is this? Fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Another word we have is ninth, and after ninth, 10th. Okay, this is the cardinal system of counting, or when we talk about positions, this is how we talk about positions from 1 to 10. All right. Now it says the first question is in fact write a short paragraph on Dasai festival. So that's the question, and you've got to compose a paragraph, write a paragraph. I'll be talking about it in a while. Probably I'll give this question to you as a homework. Let's see what I can do. I can give you this question as a homework. Before that, let's solve some other questions first. Okay, now we come to the grammar portion. It's called Fun with Grammar. Choose the correct form of verbs from the brackets. People worship God. I worship God. He worships God. How about this one? Number 4. He blank space to school. He go to school, or should it be he goes to school? Of course it is he goes to school. They in fact go to school. And look at another one. C blank space to school. C goes to school. They, do they play or plays? Of course play. He plays football. All right. The general rule is with pronouns like I, we, they all take plural verb, that is go. But when you're using other pronouns like he, she, it, then we use goes. So that's the general idea, or the easy rule. Now this particular section that I just talked about is something called subject verb agreement. Subject must agree with the verb, right? Let's look at another example. He plays basketball. I play basketball. They play basketball. So remember the rule. If it is I, we, or they, it goes with the word play. But if it is he, she, or it, those subject take the verb plays. Likewise, we can practice, or similarly, we can solve these questions. Write a letter. So he will take the verb writes. He writes a letter. I write a letter. Let's look at another one. They, and they will take the verb write. They write a letter. Likewise, we can solve another question. He sings a song. How about I? I also sing a song. The last one, they sing a song. Okay, let me revise the rule for you. I, we, and they will take the plural form of the verb, that is either sing, or it could be go, or it could be, write, verbs like that. However, when we are using verbs like he, she, it, they're going to take the singular form, that is sings, goes, or could be writes. So that is the general rule. Now we come to the homework section, and your homework is pretty simple. All you have to do is write a paragraph about the Dasai festival. Now, in order to write a paragraph, you'll find this in another video of mine. You need a topic sentence, the supporting sentences, followed by the concluding part, okay? So there's another video on that. Please check that video. But before that, the homework is to write about Dasai festival. So what do you know about Dasai festival? Dasai is our national festival. It is the biggest, or you can call it the longest festival, stuff like that. So just write a short paragraph on Dasai festival. That's your homework, okay? With this, we've come to end of today's class. If you have any questions or suggestions regarding these video series, feel free to write us at learning@deerwalk.edu.np. Thank you so much.